MAYDEGOL ist eine in Afghanistan geborene Jugendliche, die mit ihren Eltern nach Iran eingewandert ist. Um ihr Ziel, eine professionelle Thai-Boxerin zu sein, erreichen zu können, arbeitet sie Tag und Nacht. Auch von der Gewalt ihres Vaters und der sozialen Ungerechtigkeit, die sie als Frau tagtäglich erlebt, lässt sie sich nicht unterkriegen und kämpft für sich und ihren Traum. How did you come up with the idea to make the movie?
I was researching about the minority in Iran, and also I was researching about the young generation in Iran. I found that Afghans are the best representative to be a good representative for young generations and minority. And also one of my concerns was about women. That's the reason I decided to make a film about the young generations of Afghan who were born in Iran and they are female.
Wir begleiten Razien im Alltag bei ihrer Arbeit in einer Apfelplantage und einer Pilzzucht. Jeden Abend läuft sie im Dunkeln allein durch die Wüste nach Hause. Ihr Alltag ist sehr monoton und besteht nur aus Boxtraining und Arbeit. Lediglich ihr Trainer und ihre Freundin im Boxclub unterstützen sie in ihrem Vorhaben, professionelle Thai-Boxerin zu werden. And how was life for you in Iran? Are there any perspectives for teenagers today?
I think the young generations are really brave and motivating, and they have a completely different point of view to the old generation, like my generation. And I know that they know the best for themselves, and they can find the new world and present it to us.
Were there any problems while filming?
As a filmmaker, always there is some challenges for making a film, especially when it is a documentary. I think the most challenging part was to be a patient, because you have to wait until the goal is reached. Because for making this film, our goal was to have an international match at the end of the film. So I think being a patient was very important. One of the most important elements for making a documentary. Yeah. But there were so many other challenges. Now it comes to my mind to mentioning about being a patient for making a documentary.
Yeah. And how long did it take you to make the documentary?
For this documentary, from the research until we had the post-production all together, has been taken in about 4 years, 3 years and a half. But again, for my previous film, 4 years. So, and it's normal. Some of my friends who have spent more time, like 7 years or more than that.
Wow.
Making a documentary. So, yeah. This is really. You should be patient.
And why did you become a filmmaker?
Well, I have decided to be an artist when I was 13. So I went to the art school. I studied graphic and painting in a university. But gradually I noticed I want to tell a story, and one frame in painting was not enough for me to tell a story. So I decided to just use more frames.
Yeah.
I noticed cinema can be a tool to just express my thoughts and my emotions very well. That was the reason I have chosen to tell stories through this medium rather than painting or doing something else.
And was this your first documentary, or have you done some before?
No, that was not my first documentary. I have made other documentaries before. I have made two short documentaries, and this is the third feature documentary I have made.
Why have you chosen Wazi as a protagonist and not anyone else?
That's a very good question. I know that there are many great potential characters are living in Iran, but it's not possible to know all of them.
Ja.
And I would call destiny because I know her and I understand and I notice that through her I can tell the story in the best possible way. And she was very open to share her personal part of her life to the board. So we had a very good collaboration together. And maybe that was one of the reasons. And I'm not sure if other characters or if other people were that much open to just share everything.
Are there connections from your life with her life?
At the moment, she's in Kenya, she's in Africa, and I'm very happy for her. And she's studying English right now. She's continuing her boxing, and she's ready to present herself and her sport in an international level. And after each festival or before each festival, I just explain to her about if she has any message or if she wants to say something or if she has any update information to the audience. And one thing which is very motivating for her is that when she received the comments of the audience.
Who was the cameraman? Was it a man or a woman?
Mehdi Azadi was the cameraman, and this is the second film we experienced in collaboration together. And I'm very grateful of him to accept my invitation and be part of the crew of the film, because at the end I was really satisfied with the result of the images in the movie.
Is he from Iran or is he from another country?
Oh, he is an Iranian
Okay.
photographer.
Okay. Then, thank you for the interview.
Thank you for the interview.